Did you know in Iron Man, Brian Michael Bendis actually wrote 3 pages of dialogue for Nick Fury, and the studio chose bits and pieces that they wanted to use. A skeleton crew was then used to film Fury's scene, and the scene was kept out of previews and trailers. This helped to maintain the secrecy of his involvement, and it ended up being used as a post-credit scene. This actually started the tradition of Marvel movies having post-credit scenes. Did you know that in Captain America: Civil War, Bucky's shown buying plums in Romania because they're supposed to help with Alzheimer's disease, and he's using them to help with his memory loss from the Winter Soldier brainwashing? Did you know that in Captain America: Civil War, at the Vienna explosion scene, T'Challa and King T'Chaka talk to each other in Xhosa, one of the official languages of South Africa and Zimbabwe? It's the first language of approximately 8.2 million people in South Africa, and the second language of 11 million others, mostly from the Eastern Cape, Western Cape, Gauteng, and Northern Cape. The language was made the official language of Wakanda in the Black Panther movie released in 2018. Did you know in Captain America: Civil War, we almost got introduced to yet another superhero? Originally, they were throwing around the idea of introducing Captain Britain, and they even approached Jason Statham about portraying the hero. He ended up simply laughing at the idea and told him that they needed to find someone 15 years younger than him since he was already 47 at the time. Ultimately, they scrapped the idea and rewrote the script. Did you know in Bruce Almighty, the hat Morgan Freeman, who plays God in this film, is wearing is from the New York Yankees? It's widely known in baseball that even God is a Yankees fan. Did you know in Venom: Let There Be Carnage, there's a closing scene with Eddie and Venom on an island together? And this seems to be a tribute to a 1990 storyline where Venom thinks that he killed Spider-Man. He actually didn't, but he lives on a deserted island because of his belief anyways. Cletus tells Eddie that he's a cancer to everyone who ever loved you, and in the comics, he really did have cancer. Venom cured him though. Did you know in Captain America: The First Avenger, after Steve is injected with the super soldier serum, he chases down the Hydra agent and he picks up a taxi cab door. The company for the taxi is called Lucky Star Cab Company, and it has the name circling the star, which is the logo. This resembles and foreshadows Steve's iconic Captain America shield. Did you know in Her, during the filming of Her, Amy Adams and Joaquin Phoenix were locked by writer-director Spike Jonze in a room together every day for an hour or so, and were made to talk. Spike Jonze wanted the actors to get to know each other better by doing this. This led Adam and Phoenix to become close friends.